Elinaj, aka The Evolution, hot247.net. I'm sitting here in Greensville, South Carolina, and I'm backstage right now with a member of the audience for the showcase out here in South Carolina. First of all, the show was awesome. The people were amazing. And we're just sitting here conversing about some of our observations, what we saw, what we heard. Her name is Yolanda. Yolanda, I want you to tell the people a little bit about what it is that you do, who you are, and some of the things that you spoke to me just a moment ago.
Okay. Hello, everyone. First of all, I just like to say that this is my first interview, so if I seem a little nervous, then, just please forgive me. But like Evolution said, my name is Yolanda, a.k.a. the Pedicure Princess, and what I do is I'm a nail technician, a natural hairstyler, and also about to be a massage therapist. And the business I'm in is holistic health, natural way of life. And I do natural manicures, natural pedicures. I call them foot pampers because it's more intense and in-depth than just a normal pedicure. And that's my specialty. That's my passion. For some reason, feet. And also I do natural hair and massages. The name of my business is I Love It Pampered Studios. And some people may say, with the things that I do, what type of spa do you have? Where's your spa? But I don't really look at it as a spa. When I say studio, a lot of times people hear the word studio and think of it more as an artsy type of place. And that's the type of place my business is. It's very eclectic. I painted it myself, and every room has a totally different vibe. Each room is different. It's not a typical quote-unquote spa, but when people come in, they just get a real vibe of the energy. I can't explain it. Really, you just have to see it and feel it and experience it for yourself. And that's how the name of my business came about, because I make natural skincare products, and when I would let someone try the product and I get feedback, I'd be like, well, how'd you like that cream? Then they say, oh, I love that stuff. I just love it. And that was the response I got from everyone. So that's how I came up with the name of I Love It. And that's how it started. And from there, I had to come up with a logo for the business. And that took a while to even come up with a logo, come up with the concept. I never knew what I was going to do. But when I started trying to find something, I'm not an artist by any means, but a lot of people think that I can draw. They think that I'm very artistic, and I just don't know where this comes from. It's not coming from me. It's just something that's coming through me. I'm just the vessel or the vehicle here to put that vibration out. And so when I started working on my logo, my father used to always draw a symbol when he was here and we were small, and he would say, what do you see? And as a child, the image on the paper looked like a 2. So I would say, that's a 2. And he'd say, no, it's not. And I say, Daddy, yes, that is. That's a 2. And he'd say, no, it's not. Look deeper. So we would start looking, and then he would start filling in the pieces, and it became a bird. So that's the essence and the foundation of my logo. Is 2 lovebirds, and the logo stands for divine love and nurture between man, woman, and child. And that's the component that's put here, not by man, but from the Creator, that keeps life going. It's divine love between man, woman, and child. You have to have the man, you have to have a woman in order to produce the child. So it's a male bird, a female bird, and they come together and produce the child aspect, or a divine aspect, because as a child or as an infant, you're innocent, you untouched. So that's divine. That's divine love. It hasn't been tainted yet. They don't, the energy is just so innocent and so pure that how can it not be divine? So that's That's the essence of my business. Not even a business, and sometimes I even call it a way of life. And even at this moment, it's still evolving. It's not just a way of life, it's an energy that I feel needs to start to radiate throughout the universe in order to bring the universe back into harmony. That's what we need, divine love and nurture between man, woman, and child. And this service, this product, what I have, this way of life, is for everybody. It's for man, it's for woman, and it's for child. It includes everybody. So that's how I feel. And I feel this, if anyone here can really feel, or anyone listening can really feel the vibration or the energy of what I'm saying, then I feel that we are on the same wavelength of consciousness, and we need to pull together in order to multiply and radiate this energy in order to try to get, like I say, to get the universe back in harmony, to get the people back in harmony, to bring love back. It's a lot of negativity going on. It's going around, and that's negativity is easy. Destruction is easy. It's easy to tear down something. It's easy to destroy something. It's easy to be bad. And it's not hard to be good. It's not hard to build up. It's not hard to love. But it does take more effort and more energy. So when you put forth more energy, that's what makes it stronger. That's what makes it feel good, because you put forth more energy to create that vibration of positivity and love and harmony. That's why love feels good. That's what we need. We need more love. That's the name. I love it.
No doubt. So this is the classic and conscious hip-hop show that we're dealing with here. And a moment ago, we were talking about hip-hop and some of the elements that we see in the youth, and you know, just some of the things they might not be aware or conscious of, for that matter. Talk about what you were describing earlier in relation to your observations as far as the clothes and the language and things of that nature.
Yeah, we were here at the event today, and a lot of youth came out and a lot of youth participated, and I applaud them coming out. I applaud them doing something. You know, they aren't just sitting around doing nothing. They're putting their energy towards something that they believe in, something that they feel they want to do and pursue. So it's not like they're being inactive. But I do feel that with what they're doing, we should encourage them, but at the same time kind of cultivate the mind state, because I did hear a lot of profanity, and a lot of the clothing had the skulls and the crossbones on it, which that energy is a negative energy. I do not have anything against hip-hop. I don't have anything against free will. You know, say what you want to say, be who you want to be. But I feel as an individual, you should put forth your best energy. Anytime you represent yourself with the force of light. You don't want to be a dark entity. Well, I hope you don't want to be. I can't speak for anybody else but myself and what I believe in. So I feel that if we try to do more positive things, show more positive images, because like they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A child that can't even read, if they see a picture or they see an image, they can imitate that. They might not be able to read the words, but if they see you doing something, they can copy what you do. If they hear you say something, they can copy what you say. So what you say and what you do speaks volumes. That is your energy. So make that energy positive. And then with the type of clothing that's worn, anytime, everything is energy. Everything. So the type of clothes you wear, the type of music that you listen to, the way you wear your hair, the way you smell, everything that creates an energy. So if the energy that you're wearing on your body, if your clothes are saggy, your pants are baggy, then that's the type of energy that you're surrounding yourself with, whether you're conscious of it or not. That energy is pulling you down. It's pulling you down to a place where you're just low. Your pants are low, so your energy's low, your aura's low, your thoughts are low. What you want to do, if you pull your pants up, then maybe you might uplift yourself, raise your energy, raise your consciousness. That's the state of consciousness that you have. Your pants are low. It's reflective of your state of consciousness. That's low. Not saying that you aren't a good individual, because a lot of people that I meet, and a lot of the youth, the male youth, and I ask them, why do you wear your pants that way? They can't even tell me why. I ask them, is it comfortable? They tell me no. I say, well, why do you do it? If it's not comfortable in the first place and you're showing your underwear, they really just don't have an answer. That's just the way it is. But if it's not comfortable on your being, then why do it anyway? Not saying, people don't have free will and free choice. If that's what you choose, so be it. I may do things that people don't like. And I may say things that people don't like. But that's me, and I'm an individual who is willing to listen. If you see something that I'm doing wrong, or you hear something that I've said wrong, then I'm willing to listen to your feedback. And if that feedback is positive and I can see the validity in it, then I try to take that information, internalize it, and say, I need to take a look at myself, so I can do better, so I can improve myself. That's why you're here on earth. You're here to do the best that you can do while you're here for humanity. So as individuals, we all make mistakes. We all stumble. We all fall. But the thing is to learn and to grow. So that's what you're supposed to do. If someone's here, it's not that people are putting you down. That's just the cycle of life. When you're here and you're older, you've had more experiences. That's just something that comes with time from the Creator, called wisdom. Not saying that, older people are the smartest individuals. Not saying that they're the worst, but they have been here. And just being here on earth gives you wisdom, knowledge, because you're here. And the more you hear, the more you know. So when older people come at the youth from that standpoint, it's not because we're trying to put you down. It's because we want to raise you up. We want you to be the best you can be. And then not just speaking about the males, but the females also. It's a lot of young ladies out there, a lot of young youth doing positive things. But the attire, there again, creates the energy that they have. They wear these really, really short booty shorts, or, extremely tight pants. And if that's what you want to wear, so be it. But that's the energy that you have. You're showing a lot of flesh. That means, you just kind of, you're out there. You're out there. Your skin is out there. But, if you cover it up and you be more modest, then that makes you not so free, not so easy. And I'm not saying this about every female out there, because it's a lot of females out there that do respect themselves. And I'm not saying that you don't respect yourself if you do dress like that. But what I'm saying is the energy that comes from that. Just think about those things, and you just dress a different way. Every time you dress a certain way, you feel a certain way. If you have on your work clothes, you're in a certain frame of mind. That's how you feeling for the moment. But then you go home, you put on your clothes, the clothes that you like to wear. Then that energy feels another way. Or, if you put your pajamas on for the night, you put your night clothes on, that puts you in another type of energy. So just think about what you wear when you wear it, and the type of energy that you feel when you're wearing whatever it is that you wear. That says a lot. So, and then, like, the skulls and the crossbones. If you in the state where you got a skull and a crossbone, that means you not even here. You dead. So if that's what you wearing, that's the energy that you're having. Dead energy. That means death. So with that, the symbols of divine love and nurture between man, woman, and child, that energy represents life. If you're here on earth, you're living, you have life. So that's the energy that you want, or that's the energy, that keeps you here. That's just science. That's just the way it is. But if you're in a state where you have no flesh, you have no blood, you just bones, then it doesn't take a genius to know that that person's no longer here. They're dead. They're gone. They're not here on earth. And so with that, I just would like for the youth to keep doing what they're doing, but think about what they're doing. Just think about some of the things that I said, and think about the energy that you put out and the energy that you want to come from you.
Absolutely. So before we close out, why don't you just give us real quick the location of your shop and any contact information that goes along with that?
The location of my shop is 1521 Cleveland Street, Greenville, South Carolina, 29605. And I can be reached at area code 864-386-4386.
Once again, I'm sitting here with Yolanda. My name is Elinaj, hot247.net. We out. Thank you.